Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I think that's how the YouTubers do it. So I am going to provide some more content for you guys this coming week. It's now Sunday and I wanted to get a vlog YouTube video out there for you guys today. So I usually just do like short, sharp, I'll pop the camera on and literally just flow whatever's in my mind, I'll say it. But I've been asking for topics from you guys as well on the IG, and I've had some things on the gut, obviously training, day in the life of, all that kind of stuff. And a topic that stood out to me that a couple of people have said, including one of my friends this afternoon, was bloating. Now, like with my male and female clients, I find that females have this problem more so than males, and that it's just my experience, you know, based on our menstrual cycle, water retention, inflammation. There's loads of different factors that contribute to bloating, and you know, food, alcohol, whatever. But ways to kind of combat it or look into it further, and what I would personally suggest from experience, or what I feel you guys might benefit from as well. So I'll try and keep it short, sharp and sweet for you guys. But in regards to bloating, now, as I just said, there can be lots of different factors as to why we bloat, right? The food that we're eating, any food intolerances, are we stressed, you know, are we overtraining, are we getting enough sleep, are we due on our period, females, you know, are we drinking enough water retention, is our gut healthy and happy, do we support it with probiotics, digestive enzymes, etc. So I'm going to do some quick fire tips for you guys off the top of my head now, what are going to support your bloating, because it can get really uncomfortable. Me personally, my experience, I find I bloat off certain foods. I also bloat come the time that I'm due to menstruate as well. So my periods have recently come back, which is ace, because I overtrain and I'm overstressed. My body doesn't know the difference between stress and excitement, and I love my job, so I work literally 16 hours a day, etc. But I've kind of calmed that down a little bit and given myself more downtime recently, and my periods have actually come back, so that's a bonus. And I actually like the bloating from that, because it means that your body is naturally healthy and it's running as it should. So females enjoy that process if that is the case. But a great place to start in assessing bloating and how to support it, or even to make you feel more comfortable, or just, you know, recognize it, accept it, and just get that that's just, you know, your body, especially around your menstrual cycle, doing its thing. But if it's any other reason and you feel irritated, makes you feel nauseous, uncomfortable, what I would suggest is getting a journal. So I have just a little notebook here anyway, which I jot all my ideas down and all my goals on a daily morning basis. But start a little food journal or just a lifestyle journal and start writing in, okay, foods that you've consumed throughout the day, fluids you've consumed throughout the day, your sleep that you've had the night before, stress levels 1 to 10, I'd say 10 being extreme, 1 being stress levels are low, and fun and enjoyment. Because what I've realized, there's oxytocin as well, so if you hug someone you produce oxytocin, and that calms down, you know, your stress levels, and you feel like lovey, happy, etc. So fun and enjoyment, are you spending time socially, you know, enjoying time socially with friends? Write that down, because that could even support bloat if you're feeling really stressed and cortisol level, elevated from your job, personal issues, relationships. You know, life isn't perfect, guys, but if we can do work things around, you know, what do people call it, curveballs, when people throw you curveballs, then you make the most of it. Does that even make sense? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I would do some little subtitles there. Jot the foods that you're eating, the fluids that you're having, the sleep that you're having, the stress levels. Are you having fun, enjoyment? Are you happy that day? So life is too short not to be happy, guys. What I've realized recently is you've got to be happy. Don't overthink things. Live in essence for the present moment, the moment. Obviously, sometimes we have to think ahead, but please just live for the moment and chase your dreams, do what you love, and eat predominantly healthy so you thrive, but don't miss out on chocolate cake or ice cream or like Sunday brunches, because that is what makes life good. I always digress, or there's not even a word on these videos as well. Like, I just get so excited. Okay, so I would jot them down, do that for 7 days, notice how you feel within yourself in your journal. So Monday, you've eaten, I don't know, chicken, eggs, you've had a protein shake. Okay, come Monday evening, you're feeling really bloated, you feel, I don't know, you just feel uncomfortable within yourself. So next day, let's cut out eggs maybe. Do you still feel the same at the end of the day? No, okay, maybe cut out eggs for a little bit. You might have developed an intolerance to them, or you can rotate between chicken and duck eggs. Be intelligent with it, look, and you'll know instantly. Like sometimes if I eat dates, my stomach bloats instantly. And as much as I love dates, I'm gonna have to cut them out for a little bit. Another food I went through for a while was eggs, because I overconsume them. They bloated me for a while. Now, when stress levels are elevated and you're not getting enough sleep, you're gonna have bloat in your lower stomach as well. I've been sleeping more, resting more, getting more social downtime, and you know what, I'm not even training as much, and I've become leaner in my stomach specifically, because after a good night's sleep, if you've allowed like 2 hours before you go to bed for your food to digest, you should feel, a nice flat stomach once you've been to the toilet and whatever in the morning, and then you can rehydrate with your water. So that would be a good place to start with bloating. Also, me personally, I like to take probiotics, a good quality probiotic, and some digestive enzymes, especially when I'm eating, like, say if I've had a pizza or I'm out and I'm enjoying dinner, my body predominantly feels a bit heavy. I might take some digestive enzymes to support the digesting process. Now, if we have a healthy gut, we have a healthy body and a healthy mind. Now, people say the gut is the second brain, but I was actually at a seminar on Sunday, and we personally think it's our first brain, because we store, I think, 70% of the serotonin in our gut. So you have to make sure you're looking after your gut, so everything else in your world thrives, right? And a great little quote: if the queen is happy and the queen organ in your body is your liver, the kingdom thrives, the kingdom being your body. And that's also applicable potentially in relationships. If the queen is happy, then the kingdom flourishes. I think that was the one, yeah. So that'll be a great place to start. And also, look externally, exercise, move more, walk. If you don't fancy hitting some weights, go for a fast-paced walk. Just get the body, the blood pumping all through the system, especially if the night before, you know what you've done wrong. You've had excessive carbohydrate, or you had a pizza, and it's not going to make you feel good the next day, but you're willing to take the hit because it tastes good. It's a social experience. The next day you feel bloated. Okay, cool. Get out, walk, run, move, get that blood pumping through your body, and drink more H2O, more water, to flush everything through your system a little bit quicker. Just from another perspective, lymphatic drainage. So again, this is just coming to my mind. Massages are great for lymphatic drainage. You want something quite firm, and lymphatic body brushing as well before you go in the shower, so that could encourage detoxification of whatever's in your body, skin being your largest organ. I always actually feel I get 90-minute Thai massages twice a week, and I always feel leaner. My face just looks like I've had a 12-hour sleep after it, because it's literally pushed everything through my system and my body. Again, bloating, if it is due to stress, then meditation is always good, even if it's literally 5-10 minutes a day that you can dedicate to meditation. Now, it doesn't have to be sat there. You could do sun salutation with yoga. You could just be mindful in the moment. If you're stuck in traffic and it's stressing you out and you can't get anywhere, meditate obviously don't close your eyes, but meditate and just breathe. Breathing can be a meditation. We don't breathe enough. Something I always tell my clients, we have to breathe more, whether that be within the session, whether that be external to training. If we breathe more, it guides us through that movement. It gives us strength, it gives us power, and it gives us strength and power in everyday life. So breathe more, guys. So yeah, my top tips on bloating. Bloating. So start your food diary, not your food diary, well, your journal, your lifestyle journal. Yeah, lifestyle journal with everything in it, food, even supplements actually, because you know, supplements are great, but your body might not resonate with a certain supplement and it'll cause you to bloat because your level's already too high, or your body just doesn't agree with that type of supplement. So lifestyle journal, lower stress, Epsom salts baths, meditation, time with friends, etc. Socially get out there, hug people. That's great to produce oxytocin, lower your cortisol levels. Make sure you're having fun, you know, find that balance, which sometimes I personally struggle with because I get that much enjoyment out of my job, but that's my job, right? So I need to balance that with downtime, social time with friends. So I struggle with that sometimes. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. If I've talked too much, or this video is too long for a quick fire kind of YouTube video watch and try and not get bored of me, please comment below. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. And anything you want to see, guys, again, comment below. If you've got any tips as well that you want to share with my followers, pop them below, because, you know, I always like to learn, and if you've experienced something, share it with us. Yeah, sharing is caring, and then we can all learn and grow together and make the most out of this life, because you only get one life. Second profession could be a rapper. Yeah, just said it. Okay. I'm gonna actually upload this straight away, so let me know your thoughts. And stay happy, stay healthy, and also, if you guys want any more information on my online coaching, if you need some accountability or support, then just hit me an email, guys. I'll put it in the little description box below. I always get asked with my online coaching, what is it? I tailor it to you. Obviously, you get workouts, meal plans, all that kind of stuff, but I tailor it to you, and we find what works for you with guidance, weekly check-in, phone calls, Skype, whatever you need. I'll tailor it to you guys. So I hope you have an amazing week if you're watching this, because I'm going to try and upload it now. It might not. It either is going to upload Sunday night or it's going to upload Monday morning, but I hope you have an amazing week. Make it a good one. Write down the goals, start your bloating diary, and I'll catch you soon.